So we got a situation. We got a situation. Now, what I tell y'all, bro, some people go to jail with like an associate's in criminology and come out with a doctorate, right? Just so they can go right back to jail. I'm telling y'all. Look, this situation right here, prime example. When you get out of prison and instantly do this. Let's get to it.
Listen, all this stuff I had on me, I just be in prison time. I don't get off parole until November.
You were going to pay for some of them, not all of them.
So no.
On May 31st, 2023, officers responded to the local Academy Sports and Outdoors after a report of a suspicious woman stuffing her undergarments with almost $1,000 worth of merchandise. She may have gotten away with it if she didn't look like she was wearing a diaper.
She's still inside?
Yes, but there were a bunch of clothes in the senior room. Where came up and her pants is padded.
Okay. She put a shirt on, like under her shirt.
The guy that is watching the film, so he thinks she has a shirt on under her shirt.
Okay.
He's not sure about the shirt, but under the pants she has on is actually padded.
Okay.
What?
Padded.
It's stuff protruding from the pants.
Is she still wearing a black and white striped shirt?
Black and white striped shirt with a kind of jeans pants with some puts on it.
Okay.
If anything, she would straight across and see her.
You said she's in the fitting room?
No, you didn't know she's there.
Okay.
Just you guys mark out for me.
6-7 Central units on scene.
Hey.
Hey, where's she at?
She's in the
Okay, I see her. She's over here.
And all of her sensors just.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Let's put that down, okay?
Huh?
I'm Officer Cornelison. Let's go ahead and put that down, okay?
What y'all talking about?
Set the rest of your clothes down. I'm going to talk to you over here, okay?
Okay. Ain't nothing on me.
Okay.
Everything fell. Like these are mine. I'm just gonna check out. What shirt?
The shirt that you just lifted up.
What shirt? What shirt you talking about? These?
You're padded right here.
Yeah, that's because I wasn't gonna steal nothing, sir. I promise you I wasn't.
Let's put it all down and let's go talk over here, okay?
Okay, let's go. Sorry, I wasn't gonna steal nothing.
Okay.
I was.
Come on out here. Let's come talk.
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Please, y'all. They're
All right.
me. I don't want to steal.
Okay.
I know. I'm gonna go.
But I've already asked you twice. It's okay, so let's just leave what we got and let's go talk over here, okay?
Is there anything else on you?
No.
There's a...
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I was gonna say, I promise you. That's why I ain't went out doing it. Like, I was so scared. That's why I was asking, like, I was looking for a phone because I was like,
Anything else?
That's it. I said, I want to go to the dress room.
Let's talk.
I said, I want to go.
What? Over here.
I said, I want to go to the dress room.
She had a whole person inside her pants, bro. Like, you know what that makes me feel like now? Like, that don't bother y'all now when you go in there and you try something on and just thinking about it being next to somebody's crotch. Yeah. Just rubbing up against sweaty, nasty, somebody balls or something like, oh, come on, man. Like, I hope, and you know the store ain't gonna wash that. They just gonna put it on a hanger and put it right back on the rack and sell it. Oh, that's just nasty. Nasty jokers.
Let's talk.
I saw her.
What? Over here.
I saw I want to go to the dress room and take everything out.
Hey. Your left butt.
I want to go to the store. I probably should work. Please. I got 4 kids, y'all. I can't even feel it, y'all.
It's right here.
Huh?
Right here.
No, don't hold your hands.
I'm not. I wasn't. Right where? I ain't making enough on you guys. I promise you, sir. I wasn't gonna go out the door. That's why I was skipped about the phone. That's why I was not.
494 to 84.
That got booty cheek juices all on it, man. Like, no, bro. One of y'all bought that. One of y'all bought that. One of y'all bought a shirt or some pants or a bra with booty cheek juices all on it. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to y'all, man.
Is that it?
Let's see.
Come on out here.
I'm gonna leave it
84.
But I
That's
need to leave
that's
my
not that's not what
doors.
we're saying, okay? That's not what we're
Please,
saying.
bore me, y'all.
Look, that's not what we're saying. Just okay, just talk to me.
Please.
Look, you're talking to me right now,
I
okay?
know,
We're
I
not
just-
talking to him, okay? If you could, Rohan, would you just get all of that stuff up? Is that what's in the buggy? Okay.
Yeah, please. What's your name? Kendra.
Kendra, do you have your license on you?
No.
No. What's your
I
date of
don't want
birth,
to go back to
Kendra?
prison. 88.
Okay.
Sir, I don't want
What were you
kids again.
what were you in prison with before?
Huh?
What were you in prison for before?
I was in prison for shoplifting, sir.
Okay.
And I learned, I don't know why.
I was hoping she didn't come out and say that that was the same reason. So you went to prison for this same thing you doing now, just to get out and do it again.
I learned my lesson. That's why I really tried, like, acting like I was looking for a phone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was acting like I was looking for a phone because I was so scared, y'all. I was so scared. Please, y'all. I'm going to jail.
This ain't yours.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So what's the deal?
Please, y'all. Can y'all please just burn me? I want
Kendra.
bad, sir. Please.
Go ahead. Kendra, bring him down.
Yeah, I was so scared to go out the door, y'all.
Kendra.
I was so scared to go
Okay,
out the door.
okay, stop. Stop it. Okay? Chill out.
Please, Lord. Please, Jesus. Please.
What were you doing?
Huh?
What were you doing?
What I was doing?
Yeah.
I was
your
acting
intent?
like I got the phone. Huh?
What were you doing with all those clothes stuffed in your pants?
In my pants, I was just trying some stuff on, sir. And I was just stuffing. My intention was to probably try to get steal.
Okay.
But I was so scared and nervous that I was telling her that I was helping me for a phone because I was going to go to sleep to this one, just take it all out. And that's on my 4 kids, y'all. That's on God and the truth. I would have been out the door. Like, I had a history of shoplifting. I went to prison for shoplifting. Like,
How many times have you been arrested for shoplifting?
4
4?
times. When
On probation?
I'm on parole.
Oh, you're on parole
Yeah.
for shoplifting?
And that's gonna violate me, so they're gonna send me to prison.
So why are we
y'all.
doing
They'll
this,
send me back
Kendra?
to prison, y'all.
Talk to us honestly, okay? Why are we doing
Honestly,
this?
okay, this what I'm doing this. My baby got a dance coming up that week. I don't even stay up here. I stay
Your baby got a what?
A dance coming up.
Oh.
I stay in Everton, Georgia. She danced with these. She danced with these girls or whatever. And I'm trying to get the money up to pay the thing, y'all. You can call my mom. You can ask her.
So you were taking the clothes. Why?
Huh?
Why were you taking the clothes?
I had basically was I was intentionally trying to pay something for my baby.
You were going to pay for some of them, not all of them.
So were
I was gonna pay for that.
Were you gonna say?
I was gonna pay for that.
You giving conflicting stories, baby girl. You giving conflicting stories. 1 minute you was stuffing it, and then you got scared, and you like, I'm finna go and put it all back. Now it's you was finna pay for it. Which one is it? Then you said you was getting it for your baby girl because you was gonna probably sell it, try to get the money, and then, you know what I'm saying? So if you was gonna sell it and get the money, that means you wasn't gonna pay for it. Because if you sold it and got the money, then you was gonna break even, right? Unless you was gonna sell it for a little bit of an upcharge, but why somebody gonna buy it for you for an upcharge when they can come to the store and get it for cheaper? So none of this is making sense. You know what I'm saying? What happened to, okay, we gotta get the money up for this one to be in a pageant, or this one to do this, or for football cleats, or for this. And what happened to us saying, all right, we're gonna sell dinners. We're gonna sell plates. Sell plates out the house. Nobody gonna sell plates no more? Or do different things to come up? Cause now you messed up.
So just slow down, okay? Let me go over it with you, okay? So were you saying that you were going to, the things that you were maybe intending to take, you were trying to sell them? I got you, but you were trying, but listen to me. You were going to sell them so you could pay off your daughter's dance. Is that what it was?
That, and then like most stuff, gas, like, I'm just struggling right now.
Just life hood stuff.
So listen to me, okay? Listen, it's time to be honest, okay?
I'm in this.
All right. Well, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, okay.
It's time to be honest. You did what you did. Now we have to deal with it, okay? So, just tell us what
Huh?
you're saying that you went to.
I was not gonna steal them.
But you just said that you were gonna take those clothes to help pay for your daughter's dance.
No, I said, you said, why was I doing this? I said, my baby got a dance next week. I said, I was gonna try to pay for her dance out of some of this stuff. I would have bought this. I could have bought that stuff I had in my
Kendra,
hand,
do you remember about 5 minutes, about 2 minutes ago when you said
pay for my baby
that
dance.
your intention, you think that your intention probably was to steal them?
My intention was to probably try to get steal.
You don't.
No, I don't remember that. I remember
Okay.
saying it is that I was scared that I would play like I would.
See, this is what make it hard for you to believe somebody. This is what make it hard right here. She don't even remember saying that right now. She don't remember saying that. She done threw out so many different stories right now. She don't even recall that one.
My intention was to go back to the dressing room and take that stuff out of me. Whatever I tried on or whatever I had, you know what I'm saying, tried them on. My intention was to take that stuff back out of me. That's why I had her. That's why I had her with me looking for it. And I want to ask her. I even asked her and I go back to the dressing room. I said, before I leave, I'm like, can I go back to the dressing room? She was like, just go pack your things before we close. I was not finna go out the door with them clothes, sir. I was scared. Like, it was on my heart. This is my first time trying to steal anything or put anything on me since I've been out of prison, Lord.
She just said, this is my first time trying to steal. But then just a few minutes ago or seconds ago, you said you wasn't trying to steal. Which one is it? I keep trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you keep saying it. So now it's back to, this is your first time. And did y'all catch it before? She said she only been out a month. A month. You only been home free a month.
How long have you been out? A month, you said?
No, I've been out since November.
Since November?
And I've been working ever since.
Where do you work at?
I work in Everton. I work in Hartwell. I work at Nestor Perina, but I live in Everton.
I'm from Hartwell. My mom's from Elberton, so I know.
You know about Perina?
I know all about
yeah,
that.
Okay, that's where I work in. And I live in Everton County.
You good here for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, burn me.
Here, stay over here. Kendra, stay over here. Talk to me, okay? So,
please, burn me.
look, we don't know what's going to happen, okay? There's a lot of stuff that we got to talk to you about, okay? First of all, we got to figure out how much all of that was going to be, okay? Second of all,
I didn't steal all this.
listen to me, okay? Disguising clothes underneath your clothes, stuffing them down. And I know that you're going to say that you do not remember saying this, but I have it on body cam, okay? You 2.5 minutes ago saying that you think your intention probably
Are you wanting to prosecute?
probably was to take it.
To take them out.
And then you explained.
Wind it back, sir. I said I was scared.
And then you explained that it was because of your daughter's dance, which we're trying to be reasonable with you. We're trying to be gentle with you, okay? I understand that. But
this is gonna send me back. Please, they're gonna take me away from my kids for 2-3 years. I didn't even go out the door with it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take me away from my kids, y'all. I promise you.
Now, a lot of people is under that assumption. And I'm going to tell you where some people, not all people, but I remember people saying that at Walmart. Even that was the thing. Like when I worked at Walmart as a youngin', the thing was they would let you walk around with stuff in your pockets. In your pockets. Line your pockets, probably like she did, and get to the register, pull it out, and pay for it. But if you walked out that door with it, that's when they got you. That's when they got you. Walmart was known for that. So hearing her say that not all stores is like that. Walmart was like that at one point in time. I don't know if they still like that, but I know they were like that at one point in time, what she thinking, but not here, I guess.
They give me a ticket, I can pay it or.
So listen, in Clark County, okay, there's a couple of different things here. Are you listening to me? Are you following?
Yeah,
Okay, because I need you to listen to everything I'm saying, okay? I need you to listen to everything I'm saying, okay? So in Clark County, the option for a citation is a thing. But first of all, you have a criminal history, a deep criminal history with shoplifting. Second of all, if it's over $500, then
it's a felony anyway.
The citation isn't isn't a possibility.
It's
Okay?
gonna be a felony anyway.
So that's
sir.
what we're trying to work out, okay? But I need you to simmer down
But I
because you're
didn't-
starting to
I-
make me.
Listen, all this stuff I had on me. That I didn't still. I didn't have. You see me? I didn't have all that on me. I had all that in my hand. The stuff that I had a shirt right here. I was shirt right here. But I had like 4 items in my right here, sir. She can tell you all that stuff I had on me. She helped me. I was dropping it. She would help me pick it up right there. I didn't stuff all that stuff on me, sir. Oh God, I did. Oh God, I did. God, I did, y'all. Please, Lord. Please, I don't want to go to jail for shoplifting, Lord. Please, Lord.
Look,
All that stuff.
there's a lot of people around.
So she had a bunch of merchandise in her
Let's not keep yelling. There's a lot of people out here, okay?
pants and in her shirt.
Let's not keep yelling because this is just going to make more people stay.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and do a search for me. I'd appreciate it.
Okay?
Lord, please help me, Jesus, Lord.
Kendra, stand up. Talk to me, okay? Look, you're a grown up, okay? Let's stand
I
up.
just want to pray, Lord.
Thank you.
You did this to yourself.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
I got you. Stand up.
I gotta search the walk over here.
Sir, I didn't have all that on.
Okay. Go with her.
Let's finish blowing your fire.
Go ahead.
Be honest, ma'am. You know I have a lot of stuff in my hand.
Come on. Stop talking.
All right, we're over here to be a little bit more discreet, so I gotta search you. Keep your hands up. No, face me. Hands up like that.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to leave my
Okay,
kids.
well, listen to me.
The door with the man.
It don't matter if you left, it's the fact that you did it.
No, because I had some right here.
Okay. Well, stop. Keep your hands up.
I'm a psycho, man.
Can you be still, please?
Yeah.
So be still.
I'm sorry.
If Officer Teets says it again, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs while she searches you, okay?
No, I'm trying to. I don't
You're
want
not trying to be still. Either you're high, you just don't know how to be still,
Oh,
or
I
you're just not
don't do.
listening.
I don't do no.
Well, then be still.
Period. Sir, man. Y'all from Clark County?
I am.
So what they say, sir? How about they said?
All right, turn around.
So I can't talk.
Turn around. Keep your arms up. Did I tell you to turn around?
Oh.
Stay.
Yo, she can't stand still. She can't listen to directions because she's trying so hard to turn around and plead her case right now. You know what I mean? And that make it hard for people to be like, believe you, because there's a story. You just come off as like very conniving like that. You know what I mean? Very conniving. Soon as you get, I need to pray. All this stuff come out when you get caught.
You could have went to the dressing room. I could have.
Or you could have just not shoplifted and we wouldn't have to do this.
I didn't shoplift, man.
Did you stuff stuff in your pants?
But listen.
Yeah, that's
My
shoplifting.
intention was to not go out the door.
So typically, my intentions when I used to go to stores, I don't shove stuff in my pants and then pull it out at the register. So that's just not a common behavior. Okay.
Manager that was standing behind you.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know if he told you all that, but he said that she wanted to fight him last time she was here.
Oh, really?
He was saying stay close to her.
Nothing else? No other merchandise?
Not that I could find.
You are an adult. You have decided to come in here and do this. We all make mistakes, right? But you are an adult. So the time for like the crying and stuff,
No,
you
I'm
can't be
just
doing that right
praying.
now, okay? Because you got to start talking to us.
So tell me one more time. Okay. Don't lie to me. I already know that you came in here with the intent to steal that. Otherwise, you wouldn't have concealed them items, right? So, how about you be a little truthful with me, and let me kind of figure this out. So go ahead and tell me why you came here.
I came here to buy some stuff. My baby got she dance with these dancing dolls people. I came here to buy some stuff.
Okay.
But in the thing trying to buy some stuff, I stuffed some stuff. But my heart was so heavy. My heart was so thinking about my kids. Like, I even asked her, can I go back to the dressing room? Because I was going to.
Yeah.
Well, she said, no, go. You can ask her. She said, no, go pay for your items before we close. Because she kept telling me, I check dressing room for your phone. I even made up a lie that I lost my phone just so I can stay in here if I could take the stuff off me. Because I was scared. I couldn't walk out there, though, y'all. I just be in prison time. I don't get off parole until November. You feel me? I know I got
Till November?
history. Yes, I know I got a history of shoplifting. But if I go to jail today, I'm going back to prison.
Yep.
It's already there.
It's already there.
Yeah, not yet.
Well, we already know it's felony.
Oh, okay.
It's a felony anyway. But all that stuff, sir. I had all this stuff on me. I had like 2 shirts in my bra.
Why? I understand what you're telling me. That you wanted to take the stuff.
I wanted to.
I get that.
When I was registered, my teacher was taking this stuff out.
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to ask you questions.
Okay.
Okay? So, I already know that you're saying that you had the intent to put that stuff back.
And that was
Why did you come here in the first place? Why did you want to come steal?
No, I didn't come here to steal.
Okay. So at what point did you decide that you were going to try to conceal these items?
Huh?
At what point did you try to start stuffing stuff in your pants?
At what point?
Yeah.
When I was trying to stuff on.
Yeah, you were trying stuff on, and that's when you started just putting stuff in your pants.
I was trying the items on. So.
I just noticed something. Did anybody notice this or catch this? She got cut up jeans on. And stuffing stuff with cut up jeans on, meaning when you stuff it down there and it gets down to the leg, they're gonna see it. Cut up jeans. Cut up jeans. I have never cut up jeans. You decided to steal and cut up. The fact that you decided to steal was super wrong. The added violation is you try to steal with cut up jeans on. That's soup sandwich material. Like soup sandwich material.
Okay. All right.
I was
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. So you're under arrest for shoplifting, okay? It is felony. Okay? $94 Central 1095.
How many times?
3.
Yeah, so this are four convictions.
Oh, please.
Let me ask you this, okay? We've already searched you. I already know that you ain't got nothing else on you. All right? So let me ask you this.
Please.
Are your kids here? Did you come alone?
I got dropped off.
You got dropped off? Somebody was gonna come get you? Is there any personal property that you have with you?
I don't think so.
No?
My money.
Your money? Where's that at?
Should be in my bra.
In your bra?
Where was it in your bra? 'Cause I didn't feel any money in your bra.
It probably dropped out at the register.
Well, I'll send an officer over there to look for it, okay? Right now you are under arrest for felony shoplifting, okay? Let's go out here.
That bag of stuff or the bucky of stuff that has her clothes and all that stuff in it. Did y'all find any cash in it? No cash at all?
I was the one who did it. There was nothing else in there.
Okay, I'm gonna just search.
Rohan, would you like her barred? Huh? All right, go ahead and tell her how long she's barred for.
I'm back here for 2 years.
Okay. All right.
That's not on me.
She had another pair of shorts over there.
Where was it?
Behind the counter.
Sure. So another pair of shorts to add to that ticket.
There's been
How much was it before the shorts?
$700 something. Yes, the ticket.
Okay, it's felony anyway, so it's fine.
Yes,
Thank y'all.
My feet.
I know.
I'm gonna tell this store add up to certain. All this stuff I do not put in my.
Over $700.
Trust me, they lying.
No? I have an itemized list.
But listen, come on now.
And see, this is the thing that make it hard for you though, Ma. This is what make it hard for you. If you gonna say they lying, your track record gives you no credibility. So you can't even expect somebody to believe you with your track. That's what happens when you get like a long track record. nobody's gonna believe you now. Your credibility is shot. So it's like, you could be telling the truth right now, but who are they more likely to believe? That's why I hate when people put themselves in a situation like that. Don't get me wrong, we all make mistakes, so nobody's saying that, but this is your 4th time. Crazy work.
You know I didn't have no $600 stuff in my phone. Y'all got.
Listen, I don't know how much that stuff costs. They
all of it is.
Okay, that's
I did
fine.
not steal anything.
Okay, all right, go ahead
I
and
did
have
not
a seat.
steal anything.
Okay,
Nothing. I didn't steal nothing. I didn't go out the door with nothing.
okay, Kendra.
No, nothing.
Okay.
I had 2 items on me. 2 items on me. And that's it. I had no more than 3. And they said, shoplifting? $700? All that stuff in my hand they said I had. Oh no. They better do the camera. Tell them get the camera. This one. Y'all didn't even do the camera. Just you go about what I told you. That I tried clothes on. My intention was to come here and come take this stuff out. I didn't say come steal. Feel me?
It is a felony, yes, ma'am.
I had 2 shirts in my pants, man. They don't and like a shirt and 2 pair of shorts in my pants. I stole 5 items. Ain't no way they add up $700.
Now she just said, I stole 5 items. See what I'm saying?
Ain't no way.
As always, check the pinned comments for updates. The total of the items she had on her was $793.62. That was before the last item the officer found at the end was added. The suspect was booked for theft by shoplifting.
I don't know what they giving out in jail or prison, bro, that make people want to get out and go right back. But it gotta be some good money being made in there. Something to make people just get out and go right back in. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Hopefully this time when she get out, she's learned her lesson to quit stealing. Y'all be careful who you have in your house. People steal. Y'all be safe though.